Yeah, I heard that Limerick needed another defender, someone that could kind of play maybe centre half or right or left back, someone as cover, or obviously if things are going well gets a place. So I felt fitness wise I was able to do that, and I felt it's full-time football and such a huge club, so I said every day playing football, something I couldn't turn down and something I wanted to do myself. He's a real players manager. Everybody gets on with him and they have that positive attitude. So the minute I walked in, you're surrounded by that. It's something you do want to be around, because if you weren't in a good atmosphere, you're in there every day nearly. And if it's negativity, that's going to bring you down hugely. It's going to have an effect on the whole club, not just the players and even the fans then. So I think that positivity within the club is going to spread out to the fans and everyone else, and it'll be a good year, I think. You can't play the same team every week, so you're going to need people that have good stamina, stay out of trouble in training, that don't pick up knocks, and that's kind of where I see myself, that I've played something over 60 games in the Premier Division at my age, so I'm happy with that, at this age, so I want to push on. That's where I see myself as playing regularly and keeping going, Like there's a good mix, I feel, in the dressing room, because there's the older players, the Dennehy's are in and stuff like that, and then you have Shane Duggan and really experienced top players, and then you have younger lads that are, say, in college or around the area and stuff, and they're just as good. You can see that they're going to be as good as the players that have established themselves, you could say, and that's why it's very important that the young players at the club have huge potential, and that's what you need people that are willing to train every day and put in 100%, because without that, it's going to bring the whole team down. So that's what I feel Limerick have got this year, a lot of very, very good players, doesn't matter of age, and that's a brilliant way to be. I feel Limerick, they play out a lot and they play football, like they're known as a footballing team, but obviously when things are, you're against tougher teams, you have to put in the tough side, and I think they can do that. They're very good at changing their styles of play, like they can play football or they can do the tough stuff, so that's something I've kind of learned with. Played a lot of football when I was at Galway, and then obviously Finn Harps last year, that's a different style of play, you see, so I feel I've got to see both sides, and I think Limerick do both sides of it perfectly, so looking forward to that. You can talk about the whole season, it's easy to say where you want to finish in that, but I think if you're involved in the league in any way, you realise that week by week is the best way to take it, because you can set down, we'll beat this team, we'll beat that team, and we'll get a draw here, and we might lose that, but the whole thing could be turned on its head. You could lose the games you thought you'd win, and you could win the ones you thought you were going to lose, so it's very hard to predict, and I think predicting a season is the wrong way to go about it. I think take it block by block, maybe 2 or 3 games at a time, but never look too far ahead. But I think what we have in our dressing room, I think we'll be fine if we keep level headed.